What's going on, stacking community? Mississippi Metals here. Today I'm bringing you a video I'm calling 40 Days in the Desert. But before we get too far into it, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And if you like anything you hear, hit that thumbs up button. I really appreciate it. It really helps to grow the channel. Alright, so 40 Days in the Desert. You know, I hear a lot of you guys talking about your faith on your channel. And I respect that. And I really wanted to talk about mine a little bit in today's video. So 40 days in the desert. So I am a man of faith, and I am a Christian, and I am a Catholic Christian. That's right. I pray the rosary. I go to confession. I do the sign of the cross, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. And as a Catholic Christian, we have a season called Lent. And during Lent, you basically are mimicking the 40 days that Jesus spent in the desert preparing for his public ministry. And the three main criteria of that 40 days is prayer, fasting, and almsgiving. So we're going to go into those three aspects. So prayer, it's exactly what it sounds like, right? Except what you're doing during Lent is you're increasing your time. So if you normally spend 30 minutes a day in prayer, spend an hour. If you normally pray once or twice a day, double it. So increase prayer. The other aspect is fasting, all right? Everybody knows what fasting is, but during the Lenten practice, what you're doing is on the two major days, which is Ash Wednesday and Good Friday, you're limiting yourself to only one small regular meal a day and 2 snacks. And then every Friday during Lent, you are to abstain from meat. So you should not eat any pork, any beef, any chicken. The only thing that is acceptable is fish. Fish. No, I'm just kidding. But any kind of seafood or, catfish or anything like that is acceptable to eat during the Lenten season. And then the third aspect, which would be the crux of my video here, is the almsgiving. So what almsgiving is, you're giving to less fortunate, and that can be a lot of things: time, money, talent, any of those things. But you're also giving something up. Some of the more popular things to give up would be cussing, smoking, drinking, anything that that takes you away from God. So the main point of this video is, for Lent, I'm going to give up stacking. That's right. I'm putting stacking behind God for the next 40 days. And it's going to be tough. And how am I going to prepare for that? Well, the last couple of days I spent trying to get my mind wrapped around the idea. I'm also going to remove any paraphernalia. That means my studio here, all this is coming down. I'm going to take it all down and put it up so I can't see it for the next 40 days. And, I put some regulations on it. Basically, the main thing is I will not buy any precious metals. All right. And I'm going to limit myself to YouTube videos and, online bullion dealers looking for deals. And again, it's not that stacking is a bad thing. It's just that I feel like it takes up a lot of my headspace. It really does. I'm always looking for, what am I going to buy next? Where's the next deal? How much do I have? This and that. It takes up a lot of headspace. And this season for Catholics is a time to clean out some of that headspace and give it to God. So that's what I'm going to do. And the main reason for me putting this video out would be to invite some of you guys too. So if you feel like, you spend too much time pondering over precious metals, or maybe you spent too much money, maybe you're in debt, this could be a time for you to back off just a little bit and reevaluate. And I'm not saying that you do it for the whole 40 days like I'm going to, but maybe, some of you new stackers or even you veterans, could use to take a step back and, just evaluate, some of the more meaningful things in life other than precious metals. So, if there's any of you guys out there that would like to join, at least for a few days or a week or two, leave me a comment. It would really make me feel better to know that I was not going at this alone. And also, if you guys have any questions about, I don't know, Catholicism or Lent or anything that I could maybe try to answer, I'll do the best I can with that. And like I said, basically this is just an explanation video, letting you guys know that, I'm backing off till Easter, and hopefully some of the pros would be I would become a better Christian, a better person, and I should be able to save a few bucks, without buying for 40 days. So anyways, guys, I really appreciate your time. Thanks for listening to me. Again, if you have any questions, send me a comment. I really appreciate your time. And don't forget, keep on stacking unless it's Lent, and then back off for 40 days. All right. Bye, guys. I'm out.